We need to talk about Amouranth. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. Amouranth needs no introduction, unless you've been living under a rock, I guess. I mean, everyone knows her for her hot tub streams, and for being one of those girls who confuses Twitch for OnlyFans, and for having an abusive husband. And that is something I want to talk about today. Like, do you remember about a year ago or so when everyone was genuinely concerned about Amouranth because you could hear her husband yell some genuinely unpleasant stuff during her streams? Do you remember how apparently the only reason why Amouranth was this 304 on the internet was because her husband was forcing her to be that? Well, apparently it all turned out to be fake and staged for views, which is so insensitive to people who are actually trapped in abusive relationships. And now it seems like Amouranth is back at it again, and people can't tell if this is indeed staged or actually real. Well, personally, Mr. Troll thinks this is staged. And once you see some of the clips that have been recently surfacing on the internet, you will kind of understand why. Let's take a look at some of it.
You like smoking cigars actively. Why do you compare things that you
in the
can't
yard
compare?
they shit, and then
Why are you insane?
You know, we have 7 dogs. Are you honestly?
And none of them have shit in the house. Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
they have shit all over the outside.
Yeah, that's what dogs do. Where do you want it to go?
They have. Okay, what I'm
This is
saying is that
crazy.
we don't need 7 of them.
You chose to get 7. I wanted 5.
And yet you're saying I hate them. It's so weird.
Oh my god!
I can't say you're doing. You hate them. You chose to do it, but you also
I
take care of
literally
them.
told you
But you hate them.
that you
but
can't
you don't like
complain
them.
about them. You agreed you wouldn't
You're
complain about them
bipolar.
if we got
I hate
7.
them. I don't
You're
like them. I
crazy.
agreed to 7
You
of them.
suggested 2 more.
Holy crap, the acting here is downright horrible. But let's keep watching. Maybe it gets more realistic soon.
No, I'm in a sane one, Nick,
No.
and you were in an insane mindset.
No, you're just, something is mentally unhinged for you right now, because normally
No, it's
normally-
literally you. You are unhinged.
when you know that we're being swatted, you're at least concerned for the dogs, and you're almost gleeful.
I was not concerned in this case because one, I know that the dogs aren't in here, so there's nothing for me to be concerned, and I know that they aren't free roaming outside.
They're like on the patio, and then
either on the patio concealed.
Trumps can jump over things.
I don't have to be concerned if I didn't hear a shot go off. There's nothing for me to be concerned. If we had heard gunshots, yes, I'd be concerned. But we didn't. So why would I be concerned if police enter my door like they do every night lately because we hired them?
Okay, the acting still sucks. But let's see more. Perhaps soon I will get convinced that this is actually real.
I catalyzed
Fucking schizophrenic. You're dangerous for
I
society.
catalyzed someone to lie about me calling her senseless, and so I deserve to have.
Reservoir just tipped $1.
You see,
I'm a fat ogre
I'm
fuck
not-
with a baby. I eat babies until my butt bleeds. I'm secretly dating a community member
yelling at me,
while
I guess.
blood
I mean,
runs
Deal
down.
with it. You won't leave. You won't shut up.
I'm
What
talking-
did I do? The cops won't help me.
I'm
No
talking
one
in
can
room
help
temperature
me.
Destiny
voice.
little Steve
I'm talking in room
just
temperature
tipped
voice.
$1.
You're yelling at me like you do
Stasha,
every night,
Cherry,
basically nowadays.
Melina, Pixie,
Did you yell at me last night?
Baby Peach,
Yeah?
Stasha, Cherry, Melina,
Bro, who is the target audience here? Like, the police? Because if this was genuine, I think Amouranth would simply report all this to the higher authorities and get a divorce. Like, if he truly is abusive, why would she stay with him? Like, this isn't necessarily a Chad. I think she could find thousands of men that are better looking than him. So I assume that the reason why she chooses to stay with him is because he is actually a sweetheart, and all this abuse is only staged so that Amouranth can profit off of sympathy views.
Interesting. This is weird. What's up? Yeah. I mean, I don't think so. Basically, this whole thing flew off the rails when she asked me to come help her. I came to help her. She had a really bad attitude, and then somehow it ended up with her yelling at me.
I need to ask, is there anyone who unironically enjoys this type of content? Who enjoys watching two people argue, staged or not? I feel like the only demographic you attract this way are sociopaths and tier 3 simps. Not that there's a huge difference between the two. Anyways, I think this is staged, because if it was genuine, she wouldn't be sitting here recording on the abuse for the public to watch. Like, this husband literally goes with the flow here. You can see how he talks to the camera as well. If I was an abusive husband, not that I am a very good boy and I'm not married, but let's say hypothetically, if I was an abusive husband, then guess what? I would not record anything. I wouldn't want other people on the internet to find out how I am treating my own wife so that they could potentially call the higher authorities on me. Therefore, I can only assume this has to be staged. And I think it is quite insensitive to fake something like this for clout. But then again, people fake cancer for clout, so I shouldn't be surprised. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed what I had to say today. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment so that I can get out of the hood. And subscribe to my twin brother, link to his channel in the description, so that he can get out of the hood as well. And that's all. Peace out.